Yo, what up? Okay, so I've been telling you guys for the past few days how to do the weekends, right? It's Saturday morning right now. I'm actually headed to go run some trails, get my shred on for Saturday. Now, I have been telling you for the past 2 days, giving you the tips on how to master the weekends. Because here's the deal, man. Most of you guys blow all of your results by doing the weekends wrong. Okay, you got to get your weekends dialed in. The big difference between those who look awesome and those who don't is those who do master the weekends. Those who don't screw it up every weekend. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I'm gonna post in the comments below, okay, the post that I actually made in writing teaching you this stuff. But first off, okay, if you're one of these people that you like to drink every single week, okay, which there's periods of time where I actually do too. Right now I'm not really in that kind of mode, but a lot of you do. Like, a lot of you like to drink, you know, you like to go drink Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? First step is, number one, if you intend on drinking every week, you have to prepare yourself for that. You can't just eat whatever you want all week long and then go drink on the weekends and think you're going to get away with it. You're not. You're going to get fat every time you do that, okay? So if you plan on being one of these people who socially drinks, okay, I get it, okay? You have to cut your carbs all week long, okay? And really, you need to pick one day a week that you drink, okay? One. You can't be drinking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every single week. You'll never get results that way. That's like 30% of your week, like, or more than. It's like 42% of your week, something like that. I don't know. You're never gonna get results doing that. Okay. So number one, you need to cut your carbs all week long if you plan on being a social drinker every weekend. Okay. So cut your carbs, right? So that basically means all you're able to eat is protein and vegetables all week long. Okay. Like, let's take for example that you tend to go out with friends, or maybe go out on date night or whatever, and you tend to drink a pretty significant amount on Saturdays. Okay, we'll just take Saturdays for example, because that's what most people do. Okay, well, I wouldn't say most people, because most people do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but let's just say you're just doing one time a week. Okay, so that's step one, is cut your carbs all week long to prepare for the drinking on Saturdays. Okay, that's step one. And the reason why you're going to do this is because that is going to deplete your body of all the stored glycogen in your cells. Okay? That's step one. And this will also, for most of you, if you're doing this correctly, create a calorie deficit. So you're actually keeping your calories low throughout the week, which you should be if you're trying to lose fat, which is pretty much 99% of you need to do. Okay? So cut your carbs all week long. So that means 6 out of the 7 days you are low carb. Okay, that's step one. You got to prime those muscles, deplete your body, because if you don't, and you continue to eat the way that you are, and then you go drink, you're getting fat. Okay, period. You are. Okay, so cut your carbs all week long. Okay, then what you do is, and I shouldn't have to say this, but I am, because, okay, Americans are stupid. Let's just be real. You're stupid. Okay, you need to work out every day. This is the obvious one. Like, you need to be working out every day. You need to burn calories every day. Did you hear what I said? You gotta burn calories every day. Okay? Burn calories. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go burn calories. Okay? Because I might drink tonight. Maybe. I don't know. Okay? Maybe. So, but today's my high calorie day anyway. Okay? Which is my other tip. Okay? You need to, if you're one of these people that is actually working on fat loss, which all of you should be, okay, because you're all fat, okay, you need to be creating a calorie deficit every single day, okay? Now, there's one day a week, or every 2 weeks, for those of you who are really fat, okay, you really only get to do this every 2 weeks, okay, by my rules, but normal people, every single week you need to have a higher calorie day. So if you're low carbs, low calories, you know, not low like you're starving yourself, people. Low as in you're creating a calorie deficit, okay? There's a day each week where you're going to have a higher calorie day, okay? And this is going to be what's known as your refeed day, which spikes certain hormones, so on and so forth, which helps you stay on track. plan that as your drink day, okay? So typically this is done by, you know, if you're low carbs all week, on day 7, you would actually do a high carb day. Now, being that you're drinking, you don't get to have high carbs because all the alcohol is basically replacing that, okay? So, anyway, so this is your high calorie day, okay? It's my high calorie day. I might or might not drink, I don't know. So, I got some things I'd like to celebrate, but I don't know, okay? So let me see. Okay, so let's back up, okay? So we're going right back. You gotta burn calories every day. You gotta burn calories every day, all right? 7 days a week. 7 days a week, okay? Now, especially on the days that you are drinking, okay? You need to go burn 1,000 calories in some workouts. It may take you 2, okay? Or 3, all right? Burn calories. Because if you do not, alcohol has a lot of calories, people. There's a lot of calories in alcohol. Even if you drink like I'm going to teach you, it has a lot of calories. And you will get fat, okay? So you have to burn a lot of calories on the day that you plan to drink, all right? So that's step 2. So step 2, get your ass up early, okay? I'm up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday to go burn calories, okay? Because I get up early every day anyway. Why? Because I want to dominate the world, okay? So, burn calories, okay? It may take you 2 workouts, all right? So, my rule of thumb is you got to burn 1,000 calories a day, okay? If you're a dude, you're a bigger guy, you know, you're taller, 1,500 for you, okay? Got to burn a lot of calories, all right? So that's step 2, okay? Then, what you're going to do, step 3, you got to EBYG before you go. Okay, so what does that mean? That means you need to eat before you go. Eat before you go. So eat before you go eat, right? So let's say you're going to go to dinner with friends and you guys are going to go have drinks and everything, right? Eat before you go eat. You're like, what? Why the hell I got to eat before I go eat? Because when it comes to fat loss, when it comes to fitness, it's always a calories game. Everything that I'm teaching you is specifically to manipulate your calories and keep you from overeating, okay? And to keep you from consuming more than your body burns, okay? When you consume more calories than your body burns for the day, you're getting fat. The excess is stored as fat, okay? You're not just gonna piss it out, you know? You're gonna store it, right? So all these things that I'm teaching you is to keep that calorie balance in check. Okay, so, all right, so you're going to EBYG. Now, what's that mean? Okay, EBYG, all right? Eat before you go, and the reason you want to do this is because it's going to trigger hormones that make you feel full. So let's say you're going to go to dinner, right? Before you leave, literally, right before you leave to go to dinner, eat some steak and broccoli, okay? Some kind of meat and veggies, okay? Some kind of protein and veggies before you go. So that way, by the time you get to the restaurant, those hormones have already kicked in. Right? Now, when you show up to the restaurant and it's going to smell amazing, right? You're going to be surrounded by all kinds of really delicious looking food, right? You're not really going to be that hungry, right? So, if it's within your calorie range, right? Because you should be tracking your shit, and you have enough room that you could actually order dinner, right? And actually eat with your friends and stuff, or maybe you're on date night, whatever you're doing, then you can order a meal. What are you going to eat? Same thing. Meat and veggies. That's it. That's all you get. Okay, that's all you get, all right? Then, okay, that's actually step 4. So step 4 was actually eat smart, okay? Don't be eating the fucking chips. Don't be eating the fucking bread. Don't be eating all the bullshit, okay? Meat and veggies, bitches. That's it. That's all you get, because you're still making room for the alcohol. Alcohol has a lot of calories, okay? So, now, it's time to drink, okay? So you get there. You got a little room, you got some room so you can actually have another meal, right? So you order your steak and your vegetables, right? Now it's time to drink, okay? And always make sure that you don't ever touch alcohol without eating your meat and veggies, okay? That's another little tip too, okay? So anyway, so now it's time to drink. So now you got to drink smart. This is step 4, okay? Actually, I don't even know. I lost count what step this is. But anyway, so this is the next step, okay? Next step is you gotta drink smart, all right? So what does that mean? Remember I just told you a minute ago, it's always a calories game. It's always a calories game. It's always a calories game, okay? So you gotta drink the lowest calorie, highest alcohol stuff that you can. Why do we do this? Well, real simple, to keep your calories down, okay? That's why we do it, because if you drink something that's high in alcohol, right, and low in calories compared to a lot of the shit that you drink, right, you're gonna get drunk faster, you're gonna get tipsy faster, which means you're gonna end up drinking less, right? Versus you drinking something that only has like 5% alcohol and you end up drinking bottles worth of it, or you end up, ordering some mixed drinks, which is a crime. Do not order mixed drinks, okay? No margaritas, no Mai Tais, no mixed drinks, okay? Why? Because they're full of sugar, okay? They're full of sugar and they're packed full of calories, okay? Packed. And what's gonna end up, you'll end up drinking thousands of calories of freaking sugar and alcohol, right? And then the other side of this, and the main reason why this is really bad, besides the fact that it's calorie packed, okay? Especially for you girls, you can't handle that many calories, all right? So, but anyway, so don't order the mixed drinks, okay? Because the other side of that too is what's gonna happen is if you eat something that's sugary, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be face deep in pizza or hitting up the Del Taco line on the way home. Okay? You're gonna be going to fast food and ordering a Macho Combo Burrito Chili Cheese Fries with a Diet Coke. Okay? Because the sugar is gonna trigger cravings. Okay? And from the sugar, from those mixed drinks, you're gonna have cravings, you're gonna make stupid food choices from that point on. Okay? Because alcohol, for most people, already triggers cravings. Right? Now, you throw some sugar on top of that, you're screwed. Okay, you're screwed. Okay, so, and that's pretty much it. That's all you gotta do. So make sure that you don't order that. And what you do, so what do you drink? So what you do drink is you're gonna drink, okay, you're gonna drink things that are low calorie and they are low carbs and they're high in alcohol. So what is that? Okay, certain wines, okay, certain wines and straight liquor. Okay, straight liquor. So you're talking tequila, vodka, rum, whiskey, things like that. And then if you're gonna drink wine, Pinot Grigio, you want some Pinot Grigio, you want some Chardonnay, certain red wines that are, 12 to 13 to 14% alcohol. Those are the ones you want. Okay, those are the ones you want. Okay, yes, I know these taste like shit. I know. Okay, suck it up, sissy. Okay. This is the price you gotta pay in order to be sexy and stay sexy, okay? So you gotta order these types of things. So I recommend that, you can do some whiskey on the rocks. You can squeeze some lemon or lime in there. It's totally cool. But you got to drink low-calorie stuff because that stuff has a lot of calories, okay? And I'm especially saying this for you girls because you guys don't burn as much calories as dudes do, and you don't have the amount of muscles to store like dudes do, right? So you need to be disciplined, okay? So that pretty much sums it up, okay? So if you're doing a typical week, now I'm telling you guys this right now, it may be a little bit late for you to be cutting your carbs, for the week for step 1, right? But all day today, cut your shit, okay? No carbs for you. Now, what are carbs? Okay, let me back up. Carbs, fruit, potatoes, rice, quinoa, beans. These are all carbs, people, okay? These are carbs. I'm not even talking about the bad shit. You should never be eating the bad shit. It's never even an option, right? But a lot of you don't know that fruit is carbs, beans are carbs, quinoa is carbs. You guys don't know that. That's why I'm educating you there. So you got to cut the carbs. You got to burn calories, okay? You got to eat before you go. You got to eat smart, drink smart. Those are your 5 steps. Aha, I caught back up. Those are the 5 steps. Those are the 5 steps you need to do so that way you can win the weekends. So that way you don't become the average 99% of Americans that live fat year-round because they keep fucking it up every weekend, okay? Win the weekends and you get to be the 1% that looks sexy year-round. You got it? This is how I live. This is what I'm teaching you. Follow it. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Appreciate you. Have a great day.